Hello, cosmic beings. Welcome to Being Cosmic. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so glad that each and every one of you is here. So, we are going to do an evergreen wreath spread today. And what this spread does is it gives some insight for where you are and where you want to go, basically. And we are going to use the Yule Oracle and get some insight. So, without further ado, I'm going to take a step aside to let Spirit pass through. And we're going to get into it. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see. I'm going to do 4 cards. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty-dokey. Okay, so the first card is where you are right now. Okay, so we have the Yule log, or the Yule log. Okay, so what this is really talking about is letting go. And so the tradition of the Yule log is to light it for, I think it's 12 days. And each member of the family gets a chance to basically write something down or many things down that they want to release from the year. And then they, toss it on the Yule log and it burns it basically. And so what this is really symbolic of is stepping into that space of really letting go and finding those things that no longer serve and releasing them. So you could be doing, I'm picking up shadow work, but I'm also picking up just really some deep diving and really looking at those habits that no longer serve, those thought patterns that no longer serve, those old beliefs that no longer serve, and really doing some of that inner work to release that at this time. So the next card is what you need to let go of. Okay, so we've got the crone. Okay, what the crone speaks of is it's oftentimes an older feminine energy, and it can be a mentor. It can also be like a mothering energy, like a grandmother, mother, but it's just an older, wiser feminine energy. And so what I'm picking up is maybe what you're letting go of, or what you are being asked to let go of at this time, is some limiting beliefs that maybe were passed down from a mother figure. Is that it? Limiting beliefs. And then for some of you, if you are a feminine energy, what could be coming up right now is letting go of the expectations of, like, the expectations that have been placed on you or that you've taken on that are determining, who you should be or where you should be going. Whether that's like having kids, getting married, certain career paths, and just certain ways of being. That could be also something that you're being called to really release at this time, so that you can step into the authentic version of you. And this can also be, if you're a masculine, this can also be the case for you as well. So it's not just feminine. I was picking that up at first, but then it kind of morphed a little bit, and it's just kind of a general energy of releasing some of those limiting beliefs that are passed down from our parents and our grandparents and so on. And that's oftentimes what they've adopted from their parents and so on and so forth, and hence we get into like ancestral karma, and so, or ancestral karma, and then belief systems and patterns and programming and that kind of thing. And so that could be really what you're being asked to look more into at this time, to let go of some more. Okay, this is what you need to embrace. Okay, so we've got wise men. All right, I haven't seen this card yet, so I'm going to look at it in the book really quick. So what you need to embrace. One there. All right, so it is intellect, power, and conviction. Okay, so yeah, really stepping into your power and really stepping into your wisdom. It says to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by the heart and emotion, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling wise men is a sign you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situation. Pulling the Wise Men card is also a sign that you're ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. It may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, mentor, financial advisor, or teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you're being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. Okay, so really embracing that intellectual part of yourself at this time is highly recommended. And in contrast to what you need to let go of with this crone card here, maybe that's part of it too, is really kind of releasing some of those emotions that are coming up right now, or it could be stagnant emotions too, and that could be what you're being called to release as well. And it's really embracing that logical, intellectual part of the self and releasing the emotional side of things right now. Okay. So the last card is what is likely to happen after taking these steps. And we have Tranquility. Okay, so I'm going to look at this one again, but I feel like it's probably going to be kind of self-explanatory, and thinking and reading at the same time. So yes, by really stepping into this intellectual energy, you're going to step into a place of peace, silence, and healing. So it says to be at peace means to have inner harmony despite what is happening around you. You cannot change other people or external factors, but you can control how you respond to them. Inner peace is created through an acceptance of what is beyond your control. What is the purpose of worry if it cannot contribute to a change in your situation? You have pulled Tranquility because what you have asked about is beyond your control. It may seem ominous, but the fear is often much worse than the thing itself. Excessive worrying will only cause you more pain and could lead to self-fulfilling prophecies. You're being guided to release stress and seek peace. Reach out for help if you feel like this is not something you can manage independently. Having another perspective could help ease the stress. Okay, so yeah, what I'm really picking up is by releasing this emotional aspect of what's been holding you back right now and really stepping into this more intellectual space is going to allow you to really kind of harmonize and come into this place of peace and tranquility. And with that, it's really that energy of just kind of stillness and being at peace so that you can continue to bring forth your highest timeline, which is what I feel you are stepping into at this time. Okay. Well, anything else, Spirit? Okay, so really the main thing that I'm picking up is maybe there's just a hidden aspect of some kind of old or stagnant emotions that are being asked to be released at this time, and really using your intellectual side and stepping into and embracing your wisdom is going to help you really fully let go and fully release and fully step into this new version of the self, which is a very peaceful, tranquil energy. So that is a really, really a pleasant space to be in. All right. Well, with that, I felt the energy leave a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. I really hope that this helps. If this is you, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet and you would like to, hit that subscribe button. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And I will see you on the next reading. Bye.